Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to the next episode in creating a mega highway, and we're gonna get right to it. If I can remember how to do this. Load. I didn't take a picture for it yet. I just realized that. Let's go with the loading. I've got to get rid of those things. Alright. So here we go. We are back at our map, and that last episode we did obviously all of this. We went ahead and created this because I enjoy waterfalls and mountains. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I might have them as a staple in almost all of my maps to some extent. And we also connected the outsides of this toward the ocean. I really want to know how the water is flowing, but I guess I'll find out later. Now I want to do a couple of things here. I want to first connect the insides of this all the way to the outside. Should be able to go across with no problem, I'm hoping. That one will definitely be correct. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. You know what? That's okay. I just wanted to come across first. Where's that snap at? We gotta turn this around. Oh, you're kidding me. You won't... Really? That won't turn like that? Huh. Interesting. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Too many times. This is going to be a painstaking process to have to go back and make sure all these roads or every single segment is facing the right way. So it is best to try and do it as you go. Oh, no, no, no. This one is going the wrong way too. I don't trust how far out I am. Yeah, that's still too. Very nice. Are there any cars coming through here? There are no cars coming through here. Even though that would be great. I need my next section connected all the way back there. Oh, that's cool. Hold on. I just realized I could do that. That takes care. Oh man, that cuts the time down in half. Are you kidding me? That's brilliant. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. And of course, we gotta do the same to this side. Oh, what? I forgot. Obviously. So much easier to actually do this with the one on the ground because I don't have to worry about those bridges, which I'm gonna have to go back and connect those roads. I can't have those extra support beams on the top. Toss that out. Nah, whatever. Whoa. Almost there. Whoops. This one. Keeping it going, keeping it going. Okay. Ah, there's still one more side, of course. Of course there is. And go. Where's that snap? Oh, I feel like I'm tripping. There we go. And backwards. It's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do. Did I miss a section or am I? No. Alright, oops. That looks like it's every section. Yes, it is. Haha. Wait, 3 excuse me? Oh, what? I thought I did this side. I stopped it. How dare I do that? Okay, never mind. This has got to keep going. Oh my goodness. Yeah, buddy. That is 4-4. So this 4-lane is definitely going to be the main section, as I said before, of this entire highway. Do I have that right? Yep. Now here's the next exciting factor. Now that I have this center tile, what would be interesting is if this was, I mean, I could do this in many different ways. One way I'm definitely thinking of is tracing the lake when the highway skeleton is done, and having the lake travel along the main skeletal form, the main skeletal roads of the highway, and that'll help bring water in for use as well. But even with this massive one right here, which I think could still use many more connections, to be completely honest, you could still not even use this center square and just use the outsides of this one too, and then plus one toward out the lane. So there are definitely options. Now what I'm gonna do with this this one here, what I would really like to do is delete this, but I am having a hard time. I don't think I'll need this marker anymore. And what I'm going to do in place of that, is drop this here. Where is... Wait a minute. No. You're going on the ground. Now this train track, this rail should go straight through with no problems. I bet you it's gonna have a problem right when it gets to this pole. Come on, come on. Straight through, no problems. Yes! Ah, beautiful. With the train in, that increases your possibilities with this highway structure. This can still be used. Awesome. Okay, that's connected. Oh, I hope that didn't mess anything up. Connected straight through. Now, of course, I do have this center one here. I'm not gonna lie, it would be nice to have the rail going through this as well. I just don't know if it's gonna fit straight through. If this one is already going through, we'll give it a shot. Oh, hey, no, whoa, hold on. And I actually need to get rid of this center. Take this. Oh, that sucks. Oh, what am I doing? I did it again. It should be 3, right? Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. It's got that extra top piece. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one right there just in case. Please go straight through. No, no, no. All right, where's the problem? That sucks. Where's the problem? That? Is it just that? Well, actually. It runs into that, doesn't it? Oh, that would work, but please don't make me redo this. Ugh. Come on, come on. There's nothing going across this middle, so I think I would be okay. No. Because if that's there, this isn't gonna make it across. Yep. Yeah, no, because that thing is right there. Could... I like this song. Oh, I like this song. Wait, do I have to? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh no, man! That's why I was trying to be careful with deleting in here. Thank goodness. And it's the wrong way. Okay. Easy now. Let me have that, please. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Da, 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 da. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no, that sucks. Can this even go up one more? It... cannot. Oh! I'll take it. I did not expect that to happen, but I will take it. Thank you very much. That song is awesome. I need that on my Spotify playlist. Tell me you do this for me. Why? Man, that sucks. I can't get that to be lower. Yes, thank goodness. Phew. And of course now I have to drag this piece. You need to be straight. Here we go. Three out of 4? That must be because this one is not connected. Indeed, this one is not connected. Alright, 4 out of 4 connected. 4 out of 4 connected on the highway connections as well. My goodness, just to get that going was quite a headache. Whew. Take a drink of that big gulp because it is hot as heck. And while I have the chance, what's up, Rockies? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Super Duper? Welcome back, bro. Will you build on this map? Yes, I will be building on this map. Especially if there's enough likes and you guys, you know, this is something you guys want to see. Just upvote, downvote, then that'll let me know if this map is actually worth playing or not for you guys. But I do plan to play on it. It seems like it's going to be a good one. I won't lie. But that's my own biased opinion. Now I want to get the next set well, they're not actually going to be connected because I am remembering I'm only keeping it to that 4 of 4. But what is going to happen is I'm going to have to connect them toward the this, if you will. You know what? Hold on. Let me run down here. This one's the same direction. Drag it out to where it belongs. There we go. I'm gonna swap these two really fast. Yep. Wait a minute. These things keep tripping me out. I really want to make sure I get this right. Be a pain in the butt to learn later on when starting this city that just one of these segments is not facing the right way, especially if I can't get out to that way to that place to go and fix it. Now I want to get ready to eliminate this so I can identify any other sections that might actually not be facing the right way. And to do that, I'm going to do two things. For map's sake, in case I would like to do things with other tiles, I think what we'll do is we'll take we'll start connecting them out here. I should have went 2-lane highway with sound barriers, because that idea just sounds brilliant. And we'll get that connected out there too. Excuse me? Oh, because it's... Oh, dag flabbit. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh yeah, that's right. That is still not correct. Boy, I make this look confusing. 3-lane. Nice. Going the same way. I'm not seeing any error messages. It looks like it's all correct. Of course, I would have to do it on the other side. This carpool lanes right here. I'm actually gonna take the carpools to right here. Wait. Carpool lanes connected on this side. Whoa. And there we go. Carpool lanes are connected on this side as well. I believe this is the first section of the highway that is fully connected. Hold on. Dag flabbit. One way highway, 2 lanes in the same direction. Yes. Darn, that sucks. Oh wait, but it's already facing the right way. I just need to make sure every section is that. Turn this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, that did it. Fully connected on that side. Of course, I'll have to do it here. I'll have to do it here. I have to do it here. Whoa, what? Oh, okay, this. Whoa, what did I just do? Oh, I closed the tab, okay. There's a 4. Get the 3 in, nice and smooth. I'm gonna have to do the same thing over here, so I might as well do it now. Go. Carpool. Oh wait. We were gonna have the carpool just go ahead and end right over here actually. Four lane. Yeah, that's fine. It just doesn't feel like it's the right. I guess it's the right level. Carpool connected. I need that 3-lane highway. Sheesh. Are we not going the right way yet? Really? What? Whoa. Man, how far? It's funny, I don't remember dragging it back this far. There it is, okay. That was really throwing me off. How is the guideline white? Oh, the guideline, I'm not really sure. I think the guideline might be white because it's highway connection. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Berenston? I hope I said that right. What's up? Dinand? It's kind of a cool name. Shayla, what's up? Good luck. Oh, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Serious question. Do you know what you're doing, or are you just hoping for the best? What's up, Mike? So super, I am a 50-50 on that. When you look at season 1 and season 2, give me a second. Season 1 and season 2. I am done with that. That's much better. Season 1 and season 2, when I was playing this, started with the PlayStation, and on that I kind of just went with my own trials, but I also did look up a couple of highway intersections during that time to really try and figure out some different things to do. And then, like, man, what season was it? I want to say season 4 and 5 was when I really started to do my research and try to just to get a general idea of how interchanges were made or connected, and also looking at, you know, my own home city and different places that I know, different highways that I know or I'm familiar with, and how they actually, you know, make their basic connections. So when you know those basic connections, honestly, you can really kind of make your own highway interchange in your own highway if you really know how to make those interchange connections correctly. Now, honestly, you can freestyle the whole thing and still be perfectly fine as long as you know which direction, of course, you want your traffic to flow. It did take trial and error for me. I will say that. Which one was this? It did take trial and error, but the more I kept doing it, like when you look at this, for those of you that have seen highway interchanges, I know it's a little hard to make out though because there's so many roads, but you guys you've seen general connections that are just like this. You've drove on roads that are on highway sections that are like this. You've done that before, and that's all I basically did. Even though it's not so perfectly rounded out or the turn isn't so perfect, it's the exact same method, if you understand what I'm getting at. And I only did this kind, I forget what it's called. That's the only problem. I don't know. I don't have the terminology for you, and I am very sorry about that. So please do excuse my lack of knowledge or my ignorance for your question. I am trying to answer it the best I can. But when you have that general knowledge, you can make out how you want certain interchanges to be. I wonder, let's do this. I'm gonna show you Oh, crapola. No. No. I do believe it is this one. Now, my memory from everything that I've seen on my own and looked at in terms of trying to do my research on how interchanges are made, or you know, just some of the most common used ones, even from, you know, bridges or just the roads being on the ground, different levels, different tiers. One of the ones I studied the closest was there's a highway in Texas called it's supposed to be called like the High Five interchange, and it is magnificent. To me it displayed Texas's, just their sheer power and strength that state is really getting ready to unfold because of just how much traffic volume it can hold. This right here, this interchange, and looking at this, minus the little edits to, you know, help traffic flow better or different things like that. And this is also before I bought the DLC. As you can see, I needed more lanes for this area here, and I'm using the basic street instead of the highway connection, but I just now, unless it, yeah. But see, now I have the 4-lane. That 4-lane, I wonder exactly how that's actually going to help. And I have the 2-lane too. But this interchange, I've done this before, and I practiced it. I even debuted it in some of my videos, and this was on the PlayStation. So I think it's season 5. I forget what it's called. I do so many of these maps over and over again because I'm just constantly learning. That's another reason why you see unfinished seasons in my channel and in my series, because I'm constantly learning and trying to do more. But when you have this memory in, you can recreate it. Even if it's not absolutely perfect, the connections are where they're supposed to be. And that way that's how you can still make out what it is. So people who are familiar with this kind of work, or people who do this kind of work, they've seen this kind of thing before. I'm hoping, right, I'm sure, and I'm not saying that they absolutely will recognize it, but for the most part, I tried my best, and it looks like something you would actually look up and see. But when you do this, the more complex or sophisticated, efficient, it doesn't necessarily have to be big or grand or scale, but if your road connections are right and your traffic is constantly flowing, the less amount of traffic that you can have in your city for whatever design that you have, and ensuring that everything constantly flows, that will determine how fast your city will grow, how fast your county will grow, how fast it can recover as well. Because it's not just making laws, it's not just passing laws, it's not just having money in the bank just in case. A lot of a city on a macro scale, in my opinion, still has to determine on those people being able to travel to go make those business deals, having those calls open, having those trucks, because everything especially in America, is put on a truck and shipped out in those service and goods type of things. If you're always blocked, your security is always locked up in traffic, gridlock, the city's gonna die. And that's my opinion. So then you end up having connections that are like this, that is just a freestyle, just to see just how well I can break up traffic or manage traffic. And then even still, when you look at this simple connection right here, you can make out almost anywhere else. That slip lane, and then the one that goes across and travels to the other direction. You know, it's even this little piece is familiar from what I've done before, or what you see in the real world. There are many different ways to do it. I know you've had to have seen an exit like this before, getting off. You've had to have seen these before. It's the same principle, same method. Things like this were custom built. I'm pretty sure there's something like this too. There are tons of ways to do it. So I that was a long version. I am very sorry. I hope that explained. I hope that answered your question as to how I do things. I know it was very long, so do forgive me. That save system confuses me so much. While that loads, let me make sure I'm not missing anything else. But why so many roads? 3 going in the same direction? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, part of my work at times comes out of laziness, time constraints, or I'm just quick making that road real quick just to get the traffic going while I come back to it. I probably never even came back to it. There are many different reasons, and I'm very sorry, because the reason why I really can't answer your question is because I didn't catch your question right when you asked it. I do not have my chat scrolling right in front of me. For those of you guys who know me, my phone is charging. And that's the only way I actually really look at the chat live, so forgive me again. But we're back here, and what I actually want to do is, I had the 3... Is this connected down here? Yeah, this is. Alright, so I'm working on this side. We got to continue with this 2-lane. Same direction. So this one here is actually, this isn't going to be the only interchange that is here. I'm making sure I have the rest of this base down for the highway before I start making other interchanges. So it's not just going to be this one. We're going to have some, like on the last help I explained, we'll probably have one right in the middle. Cut it through an interchange here, cut it through, you know. The goal is to divide all 9 squares up into as many smaller squares as possible using this highway system. The better it is, and it doesn't have to be so many roads at the same time. It doesn't have to be. Because you can really, depending on how your city or how your county or even your state, to be honest, resonates with your road designs, because all of a state, all of a city, all of a country is built off of roads. It's the skeletal form, so that's going to really determine, of course, how everything is shaped. But if they resonate well with each other, I believe you, in my own theory, and it's my own uneducated theory, but in my own theory, I believe you could really create, even with roads, to some extent, a fully functioning, very fluent traffic system with absolutely, if not, let's go, what, 99.9% of rate of having no traffic, because all of the roads all throughout that state, all throughout that city, all throughout that country, all resonate well with each other, from the timing of the traffic lights, from the exiting of cars getting off the ramp. I believe that is absolutely possible. From your highways right down into your city, everything is constantly smooth. And if you have a city like that, if you have a state like that, you have a country like that, in my opinion, your rate of growth is going to be just unthinkable. Growth now is stagnant, or just not as fluent as it could be in most countries, especially the US, and probably, in my opinion, China, because they have a highway system that is absolutely magnificent. Supposed to be twice the size of the US's. But when you have something like that, you have, or a highway system as big as that, and you're still struggling with traffic, at some point in time, or many point in time, your economy is going to come to somewhat of a plateau or a standstill. Businesses are going to suffer to some extent. People aren't going to get their products, so on and so forth. It hurts business, hurts the economy. People don't make their numbers, yada yada yada. That all is a domino effect. What did I do here? Do you see that? What? How have I not noticed that? How did that happen? What was I doing? I bet you somebody saw it while I was doing it too, and was like, "Oh, watch when he finds out." How did that happen? It is on a what? Dang, I don't know how far back this even goes. Maybe because I stretched it all the way across. I feel like that could have been the issue. Dang, I can't believe I did that. I'm glad I found out now. Okay, so we should be able to stop it here. Still be the same height as everything, yeah. Okay, so I guess the problem was I dragged it all the way across and it lowered the height. That was a nice way to end that track. There we go. It's a little bulgy, but that is okay. Third one is down. Did I connect this? No. Where is it? I didn't think so. Gotta delete this. Ah, phooey. Really? Because that thing is on the way? Whatever. Still gotta turn it around. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna drag the other one down first. Huh. Nice. I gotta drag this 2-lane down. That's each direction. I also preemptively, before I started this, I preemptively decided how many different roads and connections were actually going to be here for the full skeletal form. At first, the main bulk of it. I did not decide the type of interchanges. So some of these are going to be different. Some of them are going to mock the same sides. This is going to be one heck of a work in progress. But it will be combining a lot of different knowledge that I've collected. Or information that I've collected, I guess. What? Oh, I need to change both of these roads. Oh, excuse me? Oh, that's scary. So what we're gonna do, as soon as I get these basic connections done, I am going to try to get it at least somewhat kind of play ready, so we can try and see what the inside is going to look like. Well, I'm sorry, what the traffic flow is gonna look like. And we'll do like a quick run through. It won't be the actual gameplay of the for an actual series, but it'll just be a tester, if you will. Okay, that should be all of them. I know I'm missing out on 2 sides still, if not 3 sides. Oh, this isn't going the right way. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. Dang, it's not. Oh, was that the last one? Yes, it was the last one. For that side, of course. Same direction. What I am gonna try and remember is to throw in some U-turn. I learned from a little bit of that high five interchange that U-turn sections are actually very useful on a highway system. And what I mean by that is you could often have yourself, not have yourself, I'm sorry. You can include something like this. If I plan this right, I should be able to get this in here with no issues. And there you go. Like as you can see, this highway doesn't have to have as many roads or as many lanes, but even some turnpikes that you see in across the U.S. You know, they have completely designated highway sections that are for cars and other trucks, other vehicles, and then you have one that is one section that is like 2, 3, 4 lanes, that's specifically designated for trucks and heavier vehicles of the of that nature. And there are actually they're really beautiful turnpikes too. They really are. Some of them are a pain to drive through, especially if you have to work and drive through them like a truck driver. I've done so, but all in all, it's beautiful, and this country is absolutely beautiful. It's definitely taught me a lot. Should be enough. Hold on. Let's hope I snapped that right. Matt Law, what's up, man? Alpha Omega, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, why is there an episode for this? And I know I don't need any mods, but there's an episode for this because I figured some people would like to see how I create my highway, and the second reason is because I want there to be a season for it, so I'm doing it. What is your state called in the game? I have one called Resident City State, that is currently actually up and going. There's a season for that already, right? Yeah, yeah, I believe there is one. But that is actually not a state. We're working on the foundation for a new map. Kansas City? No, I do not. Do you have a big city that will produce the traffic? A big city that will produce the traffic. This pretty much is the city, going to be the city that's going to produce the big traffic. But as I had said previously, oh, I didn't hit polish. I didn't hit. Shoot, I didn't hit the dagnabbit. Hold on, let me focus back on this. This one itself is going to be, you know, its own massive gigantic city, but it's going to end up being another one of my county creations, if you will. So smaller cities, all to make up, a larger city, with the main city, of course, toward the center, if you will. I forgot to save, publish. Yep. To main menu. But believe me, this map is going to have more than enough traffic and people to actually fill that entire thing up. My worry is not having a yeah, honestly, that's backwards. My worry is not making a city large enough to put cars on that. It's absolutely making sure that the highway system itself is large enough to handle the volume of citizens that will be planned and zoned, and also from what I know based on my own experience, that will fill up that. I need to make sure that my highway system can do that and do it well. Now where is... Oh, okay, I guess this is it. Why is it named that? The save system is so weird to me. I never get it right. Alright, we're just gonna test it really quick. Oh shoot, I just realized there's one water hole and the poop and the water are about to be in the same infested. Ah, whatever, I'm just trying to get people in, I guess. They're gonna get so sick. This is a fail right from the start. They're gonna get so sick. Oh, well, they're already filling up this thing. Yeah, I'm not worried about, and all these lanes are being used, except for the carpools, because I think the carpools, there's only a few carpools that are actually connected, and I think it's the raised ones that are connected. I don't remember connecting any ground ones just yet. But I mean, this thing is filled up with more than enough traffic already, and as the city actually grows, it's just gonna get worse. So I'm going to try and use this exactly how I intended. I should have put that mod on for the resources. Really needed that money. Uh-oh. Ooh. You guys see what I'm seeing? Why? Is it really because of this? Ha! I need to remember that, man. That is handy to get rid of those markers. Are you kidding me? I need to remember that more. And I like how it bends. It feels really cool. Yeah, all of you guys can just go that way. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. There's water towers. Thank goodness for water towers. How much are you? 4,000? Cost 250, cost 4. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess we're just making a big pool of poo. Oh, duh, stupid. Yeah. Okay, again, all this is just being done just so we can start to pull a little bit more traffic in here and just get an idea as to how some of this is moving. I know this is actually kind of fast, but I'm trying to get this to get going. But having so many lanes, though, as you can see, there's so many opportunities and so many different decisions that we can actually make to get traffic to and from what's going to be our best option. This entire when I'm done with this entire thing, this is going to be a whole nother learning lesson in itself for me still, especially for the sense that I've always played on PlayStation. I've only played on PlayStation, but now that I'm on PC, I have access to much more tools, so it's changing the game for me, and it's just going to be quite an adventure and quite a ride. But it works perfectly fine. Everything's flowing, moving well, and we can still add plenty of options. My only worry is once this starts filling into all of these different squares, as you can see, like right here, since I have this little tiny town here, I would probably end up making another interchange going borderline this one. So it'll probably be right here, and then the next segment going right out, and then you have your on and off ramps probably over here. So you have options from here, you have options from here. You can also connect the cities via underground going this way to even help break up traffic even more. I feel like I'll have to do that eventually, and if the roads actually permit, you'll actually be able to have them go straight through on some sections, and then some sections here you can do one of the classics. Oh, why? Oh, because you're too high. That's right. You are not one high. You are too high. Perfect. I didn't actually think that was going to make it at first. Oh, this one won't, though. Oh, so close. Aha! Ha! And then even have it exit out onto this one if that's too cluttered over there. Classic for a bridge. So many options, so many different options that you could actually do. I mean, they come in from this side, but they end up leaving onto this one. So many options. Helps break up traffic down the lane for this one. I mean, and even this, doing it, connecting it to these two separately, could be a completely different disaster in its own. I would just have to find out. I'm not like the best when it comes to doing this, but I can work my way around it. I'm familiar with it, if you will. Not enough to be a professional, but I'm familiar with it. So in light of all of this, we won't, I mean, I'm looking forward to just finishing this entire thing, to be honest. And as time goes by, when we start hitting that nighttime, this place, I mean, this thing is gonna look magnificent. And this is just one interchange. Guys, I want to say thank you very much for watching today. This episode is going to come to an end. Episode 3 will be aired later on today. I will try to get a schedule up for you guys for that. But thanks so much for all of those questions. You guys have been absolutely fantastic with your questions and your feedback. I hope you continue to actually tune in for this series. Throw in your input, how you guys feel about this one, and as always, like, comment, subscribe, share. Definitely get those likes in if you guys want to see a map be created out of this. We are not done at all with creating this mega interchange, so definitely stay tuned. Special shout out to Matt Law. Thanks a lot for coming in, bro. Geeky, what's up? And hello to you as well. Alpha Omega, you're always welcome, dude. And greetings from Ukraine. What's up, dude? Special shout out to you too and all of Ukraine. Thanks for tuning in, man. Super duper, I appreciate you, bro. Mike, thanks a lot for joining in. Shayla, thanks a lot, guys, for joining in. Berenston, I keep hoping I'm saying that right. Hello to you too and welcome. And Rockies, thanks a lot, guys, all of you, for joining in.